Hi, it's Alaska Granny. Here we go again. I have a package of expired food. I have a package of expired cornbread mix. Cornbread and products with cornmeal in them have just been a challenge for me. They get infested with pantry bugs, little buggy weevils, faster than any food I've ever seen. I've had packages in my pantry for only a few weeks and open it up and it's completely infested with those little weevils. And once those weevils get into your pantry, they can actually get into all of your other stored food as well. Make sure you don't create a problem in your food storage and your food stockpile by not packaging foods correctly and doing the best that you can to make sure that they're going to last as long as possible. If you're going to bring home anything with cornmeal in it, cornbread mix, cornmeal muffin mix, cornmeal itself, the first thing to do is immediately place it in the freezer and leave it there for several days. The bugs are already in the plant itself. They're in the grain. It's just a natural part of what cornmeal is. I don't know why, but it's buggier than anything else. Lucky for me, this cornbread mix got left in the freezer, and so I don't think that any of the bugs will have made a huge problem in this mix. But let's check it out. Tear open the package and pull out the pouch, and you can see the contents of the pouch still look fine. But if you look into the very bottom of the box, there were already some little weevils in there, which tells me it came from the store or the manufacturer already with these things getting spread around. If I hadn't put it in the freezer and stored it where it killed those and didn't allow any more to hatch or procreate, I could have had a big problem. Let's go ahead and further investigate the contents of the cornbread pouch. I can cut it open, pour it into a bowl, look through it thoroughly, and I don't see any evidence that there are any more of the little weevils or bugs that are in it. It smells fine, it looks great, so I'm going to go ahead and make cornbread. This cornbread can be made with buttermilk. If you want to know how to make buttermilk easily out of your food storage, grab a can of crema. It's cream that comes in a can. You can find it sometimes even at the dollar store or the Dollar Tree for only $1 a can. To make buttermilk out of crema, add 1/3 cup of water and 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Stir it together, then measure the amount that you need. Mix up your cornbread, spread it in your pan. Let's put it in the oven and see how it is. It's really hard to wait for it to cool. It's still pretty flaky because I just didn't let it cool enough, but doesn't that look delicious? This cornbread turned out great. The sell-by used by best by date on packages of food generally refer to the manufacturers guaranteeing that the food will be at its best by that date. But the quality of the food can deteriorate after that date has expired. Lots of foods remain good to eat and safe to eat long past the best by, use by, or sell by date. The only way to know, though, is to give it a thorough examination. Look to make sure that your can isn't bloated or leaking, your package doesn't have any weird odors, you don't find any infestation of bugs, and that things smell and look right. If they look fine, go ahead and try it. If you're suspicious of any reason, throw it away. It's not worth getting sick over a few dollars worth of food. Make sure that you're building your food storage, but do a little better than I have been by rotating it within its optimum time period, and then replace it with some new, fresher stockpile. Learn more at alaskagranny.com. Please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.